Alright everybody, I know what you're thinking. How much has he had to drink and how much did he pay Haley? An alcoholic should not drive on the road to recovery, but it does make a better story to tell the officer when you get pulled over. Sir, where you coming from? Bragging Rooster. Where you going, recovery? Well, you were in the other lane. Well, I was stopping somebody from going from recovery back to the bar, so I should get some credit for that. Jeffrey Epstein was not a perfect person, as you all know, but we all have our flaws. But you can't say that the man didn't bring brains to the table. Speaking of some of the best Jeffreys of our time who are not named Jeffrey Gordon, Jeffrey Epstein was a very religious man. He knew how to pray. The previous girl I was attracted to made me feel very special, like I was the only person who was not in the room. Some people think that being refined means getting a parking ticket twice in the same spot. What's the rest? Oh, I remember the rest. There we go. It's great to be here in Warrenton, not to be confused with Warrant Town, aka Henderson.
Yeah.
Finally, I got you guys. God damn. Wait, are there kids here? I don't see anybody. Although my glasses are pretty clean. So anybody here from Henderson? I'm sorry to hear that. Anybody got a warrant? That joke didn't work because you're supposed to raise your hands and there's supposed to be like a disparity between Henderson and warrant. I'm supposed to say, you know, somebody's lying to me. That joke works better when people are paying attention. But anyways, United Airlines, you know, like one of the most airlines where you feel really safe, especially when you're flying towards Washington, D.C. in 2001. They recently proposed a merger with another great airline, American Airlines. So you feel pretty safe flying towards New York in 2001 back then. But I don't think it's going to take flight. The merger's not going to take flight. Spirit Airlines recently went down. They went to hell. That's true. Read the Wall Street Journal. So I've been reading the news because I want to kill myself. So I thought I would get some foreplay. It's pretty good, right, John? Come on, it's pretty good. Disclosure, I'm not actually going to do that. So that's a joke. Like, you don't be so serious, man. Come on, come on, guys. But so the Associated Press, you know them. They're a news source. The reason I read the Associated Press is because, you know, they're the source for every other news source. Like, it's always from AP, from the Associated Press. And the reason that the Associated Press has stayed above water so long is because they have a strict no ketamine policy. That joke went above some people's heads, just like bath water when you're on ketamine. The reason that Jerry Seinfeld didn't believe that Matthew Perry was on ketamine is because he didn't think that Friends had any substance and they didn't get it from him. You may find this hard to believe, but I am a psychiatric patient. But I'm an outpatient, which means I was in, and then I got out. And now they're looking for me, so I'm in Warren County. Some of the things they ask you at the psychiatrist include the following. Have you thought about killing yourself today? But for me, I do my appointments in the morning. So I'm usually pretty optimistic at that point. So I'm like, give it a little time. We'll come up with something. So, you guys know Larry David, right? The comedian. He couldn't be here tonight. His enthusiasm was curbed more than anyone originally thought. And the reason that some people think that joke is funny is because of the wordplay, because he was on a show called Curb Your Enthusiasm. But the reason I think that joke is funny is because why the fuck would Larry David be in Warren County? Thank you very much.